Another break in the sand dunes, right in a spot where there is a multi-million-dollar effort to rebuild the dunes and restore a river.
Over the weekend, there was a breach in the dunes in Summer Haven. That's in southern St. Johns County. Jessica Clark checked out the area today, and she shows us the latest.
Well, we're on the Summer Haven River.
Jay Ginn's family has lived along the Summer Haven River in southern St. Johns County for decades.
Our roots in this area go back 100 years.
And now this beloved river could be threatened again by water pouring in from the ocean. This is video from this weekend when strong waves and an exaggerated high tide pushed salt water over the beach and into the river. And this is what it looked like at high tide Tuesday morning. More water coming in. After high tide, I hoofed it to that area near Old A1A. It's unreachable by car unless you have four-wheel drive. And this is where the washout took place. The water came in from the ocean over the sand and in to the river. To understand this story, you have to go back 10 years. The first real breach of the dunes there was in 2008 during a tropical storm. The ocean water sent sand into the Summer Haven River and sanded it in. 2 years ago, after state funding and a community effort to restore the Summer Haven River, sand was removed from the river and placed onto the beach, rebuilding the dune system. When Hurricane Matthew hit, the dunes were breached again, and the dune was patched back together. Now this weekend, the dune was breached in the same place Matthew had broken through. Ginn said it's an area that had not been fully repaired, and he thought,
let's get down there and fortify those dunes.
St. Johns County says it's reviewing the situation, and the Port and Waterway Authority leader says if something isn't done fast, it's going to become an inlet. Some people wonder why spend the money to see the dunes wash away again, but not Ginn and many of his neighbors.
But I think we should be stewards of our environment, and this stretch of river here is probably the most beautiful on the east coast of Florida, and to let that be degraded would be an injustice to our future generations. This river needs to be given a good chance and let it flow.
In St. Johns County, Jessica Clark, First Coast News on your side.